Holler my folks, let them know what's going on, bro.
What's happening, man? This Shawty Da Mac, east side the catering, you did what's that represent. Came to the function to check everything out, you did what I'm saying.
All right, what's going on? So welcome to the broadcast. So I gotta ask you this first question. I ask everybody this question. What you think about the ATL Music Conference and how did you end up in here?
I'm affiliated. My brother here part of the media team, and he turned me on to it. Like, it's a networking, you know what I mean, for everybody, for the community, and it's good for all the young people who want to become something and make a career out of being music.
Absolutely. But you do music yourself, right?
I do music.
So talk to me about your grind and how long you been doing it?
I've been doing this in the beginning. I'm 45, you know what I mean, the same, but I started out when I was in the teens, you know what I mean, but music is a release of frustration sometimes, you know what I mean, so I use that type to get over those hard times, whatever, so that my music, I make a difference, you know what I mean, for the people.
Absolutely, man. So, of course, obviously, you born and raised here, right?
Born and raised.
So, talk to me about, since you was doing music in your teens or whatever, to now. What's the big difference, good or bad, that you see about the ATL music scene as opposed to now when you started?
Well, like the influence part of it, you know what I mean? And how you carry yourself type, because there's all different type of genre of music that people listen to, but whatever motivates you to do some positive stuff, you know what I mean? Understand that the negative is just a action type, you know what I mean? And bang back decisions if you part of that.
Absolutely.
But it's a market, it's a way that, like, you know, you can express yourself to the world about, you know what I mean, some positive stuff, make some change to the youth that coming up.
Absolutely. So, are you presenting music tonight? Like, did you come in to like present music, or you just kind of in here network?
I just came here to network with the vibe, check it out for the first time, and next time I know what's going on, and put them a little effort, you feel me? Show the people what I'm coming with, you feel me, on the promotion side of everything.
All right. Do you got some songs out that's right now that some of you may be pushing though?
I got plenty of songs. Just let me Shawty Da Mac, clap back, you did what I'm saying. Blame yourself for not giving up. There's a lot of things. Shawty Da Mac.
Okay. Yeah. But I want to make sure we check the music out, and you know what I'm saying? Let them know what like what's popping, or so when they Google you or maybe they watch this on YouTube, they be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? What do you got going on? What song should they check for? You said Clap Back. What's the name of it?
Clap Back. Shawty Da Mac.
That's the main song that we should be checking for?
It's one on. You can just Google the whole thing and then bring up the playlist of what I got now online for the people to sample out my style, my deliverance, and everything I'm trying to do on a positive note.
Right. So it sounds like, you know, as far as just you personally, I'm listening to you, and you kind of pushing like positivity and all that. But in the midst of the chaos that be going on daily, you know what I'm saying, and the way hip hop has been designed from day one, how do you feel like you can combat that with your music?
Like my daddy told me, you got to find somebody to listen to, you know what I mean, and direction out here in the world. So like, I lead a whole different movement. I do this for my kids, you know what I mean, they look at me. And you can always be somebody's hero. Everybody looking for a big brother to look up, you know what I mean, and like the guidance that they need to move through life, because they can take it to a loop, you know what I mean? So like, I decided for the rest of my days at the age that I am, I love music lasts forever, never die, you know what I mean? But write something to the people like that's positive, because somebody always listen to you, you know what I mean? You can change somebody's life with some words, you know what I mean? I stick to that my grind is everything.
So you standing on business as far as just, at this point, you an unk, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to put no bullshit out here for the young niggas at the end of the day. I'm the same way, bro. I'm asking you that because, you know, you look at the promo in the front, that's me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm on that same thing, but you know what I'm saying? We got this platform, but we also create music, so we feel obligated at our age. Yeah. We about the same age. We feel obligated not to put no crazy shit in the space. And we supposed to be telling these boys not to do the same shit we did back in the day, not to make the same mistakes.
Yeah. Hey, my message to the youth, man, first time hearing it, I'd rather do 20 years free in the free world than be locked up for 20 years and be confused. Got to get out and start over again.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to hit that reset button every time you jump out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So listen, man, it's good talking to you. It's good to meet you. One more time, how can they find that social media and they can rock with you online?
Yeah, man. I'm Shawty Da Mac, man. You know what I mean? In real life, you did what I'm saying. One of a kind, last of a dying breed, man. East side of the Cape. Shawty Da Mac, all platform. You did what I'm saying. Different type of movement.
All right, K-100 Radio, we live right now. Shawty Da Mac is in the building, representing that east side. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, you feel me? K-100 Radio, you watching on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button.
K-100 Radio.